In this video, we will explain how to use the business intelligence data offered by Tradeatlas. With Tradeatlas, you can use many different search types to access the importers, exporters, your competitors' customers, your suppliers' shipments, and much more data with a single click. To log into your Tradeatlas account, go to tradeatlas.com and log in with your username and password. There are many language options in our website. To define your HS codes for your Tradeatlas account, click on the My Profile section under your account name. Then, switch to the My HS Codes tab. You can add as many codes as your membership plan allows. Select your 6-digit codes and click the Save button. To perform searches on the system, click the Search button at the top of the page and find Shipment Search. This section will take you to the main search screen. On the Shipment Search screen, you can enter the date information as you wish or use one of the predefined options in the system, this year, last year, or last 3 years to filter the results. Start typing your HS code or description of your HS code. Click on the code in the drop-down menu and click Search. On the screen, you will see how to search for fresh apple shipments under 080810 code. On the Shipment Search screen, you will see the number of companies and shipments in our database by country and the number of shipments by month for the code you searched for. You will see the numbers of these shipments categorized by importer and exporter countries on the left side of the screen. You can select the country you want to view in this area and filter the shipments accordingly. When you scroll down, you will see the importers sorted by the number of shipments for the selected code. You can click on the shipment count of any company to view its shipments in detail. You can click on the Google icon to search for the company name on Google or click on the contact details if available. You can click on Excel Download button to download details of the shipments. Please note that you can download 10,000 records at once. So if you want to download more, you can limit the search dates and download all the data periodically or select importing country or countries. The system will ask your preferred number of lines to be downloaded and automatically download the latest records when you download any number of transactions. When you open the Excel file, you will see 2 tabs. The first tab has every detail an import-export declaration form includes depending on availability of data, such as dates, importer and exporter companies, HS codes, product definitions, and for some countries, even prices, quantities, notify parties, ports. The second tab is a summary of all importers in the Excel file you downloaded, ranked by the number of shipments, and contact information for those importers. If you want to examine a company's customers or suppliers, you can search by company name by selecting one of the importer company or exporter company options in the search field. The screen shows you how to find Microsoft suppliers. If you want to search by product description, you can type the product name in the search area and click Search. For example, you can see the search details in the video where you can examine Xbox buyers and sellers. You can also use Google-like search features when searching product, company name, and brand name fields in Tradeatlas. Thanks to this feature, you can find exactly what you want to search for, exclude the parts you do not need, and reach results for multiple HS codes, products, and companies with a single search. Let's examine search types and signs with an example and what they do. Shipments you are looking for. Must be within the last 3 years with the HS code 151219. Must include the exact keyword sunflower or keywords starting with oil as product definition. Must exclude keywords starting with organic. Importer name must start with market or supermarket. Importer name must exclude keywords starting with farm. Exporter name must include the exact keyword trading. When you scroll down, you can see the results that match these conditions. Due to the data collected from various countries, and as each country has its own attitude to release the data, shippers, banks, customs agents, or even empty, meaningless names are sometimes seen as importer. Show Records Without Firm Names button can show or hide records without an importer name in the search results. Show Logistics, Customs, and Finance Firms button also allows you to see or hide companies in this category. You can also search with more than one variable on our search page. For example, you can search for Xbox shipments from the Chinese company Maintech to Microsoft in Angola with the HS code 950450, as shown on the screen. Moreover, you can use more than one variable in the HS code, importer country and exporter country. For example, you can search for shipments of apples or bananas imported by the United States or Canada from Chile, Mexico, or Peru all at once. If you want to include the variables brand name, arrival port, and departure port in your search, you can expand your search by clicking on the icon you see on the screen. You can press the eraser icon to clear all your search entries at once. You can press the pin icon to pin or unpin the search bar. For the importer country and exporter country, you are allowed to select predefined country groups instead of a single country. For example, oil shipments from Middle East to South America, textile shipments from Asia to Southern Europe, machinery shipments from Germany to NAFTA area, medicine shipments from OECD countries to OPEC countries. Additionally, you can add different groups such as OECD, G7, EU27 to the importer or exporter country field. The video shows an example search for glue shipment from Asia to OPEC countries. Besides, you can also examine a country's exports with Tradeatlas. For example, you can search for chocolate customers of Germany or Belgium all over the world as shown on the screen. To exclude shipments from a specific country from the results, simply press the button above the country name. Thus, that country's color will turn to red and will be removed from the search results. So, what should be considered when searching for optional variables? As it is known, the first 6 digits of HS codes are common all over the world and represent the same product. Millions of products are classified under 6,000 6-digit HS codes. Therefore, some HS codes directly represent a commercial product, while others include many different products. If you're looking for an unclear 6-digit HS code, you better add another variable to get more effective and accurate results. Things you should consider when searching for company names are as follows. Company names can be written in different ways, mainly due to company type extensions. Company names that are not unique enough may generate results that are not related to your target. Company names, not brands, are recorded in official records. Additionally, things you should consider when searching for product details are: this search is not a typical Google query. You are searching for a product definition area in the customs declaration forms filled by exporters or importers. Therefore, you should search by considering what a trader would write in what the descriptions are on official forms when exporting or importing. The key words to be used when searching using product details should be parallel to the explanations written by the companies in their customs declarations, rather than sectoral definitions. Finally, not all the data obtained from more than 50 countries is in English. For example, Russian declarations are in Russian, Brazilian records are in Portuguese, and some African records are in French. For more information, please contact your Tradeatlas customer representative. Tradeatlas.